John Urban with nominator George Romell of the YMCA of Greater Rochester.
Good afternoon, everybody. Again, my name is Paul Montero. I work here in the Office of Public Engagement with Kyle Learman, and I have the privilege of working with many nonprofits that make up the social safety net that we've been fighting tooth and nail to preserve over the last couple of difficult years. I'll put it that way.
I would suggest it's time for all of us to start talking about this as inequality and to be prepared to address the issue head on. Now, I understand that for Ys, which are membership-based in terms of financial wherewithal, that can be a challenge. But it's a challenge that not only philanthropy, but I think the rest of the community has to rise to, so that it's possible to make sure that the resources of the Y are available throughout the community, especially to those most in need.
Thank you all. And so all of you are up here as champions because you've figured it out. You use the resources that you have at your disposal, and the work you're doing domestically across different communities and internationally across nations. I was hoping the panel and feel free to jump in there if you want to chime in, anyone. The importance of building local partnerships to sort of supplement what you have going to serve more people. Can folks just jump in on that theme of the importance of forming local partnerships?
That's true.
I would add just a note of caution to collaboration. Rochester is famous, at least in its own mind, for the extent to which it values collaboration. And we've come to learn that there are two kinds of collaboration. There's organic collaboration, where organizations with similar values, with similar perspectives, come together on their own to in fact be more effective than either of them or any three or four of them could have been alone. Forced collaboration, especially on the part of a funder, in our experience is rarely successful. And that if that collaboration is not organic, the likelihood of its success is much less. At least that's been our experience.
And just like one follow-up, because
Sure.
I know with the federal government, a lot of times we're looking at metrics and how do you measure success to make sure that these funding streams are sort of actually moving the needle. How do you?
We are, by design, very outcome focused. So that, for instance, in our healthy weight work, we emphasize, obviously, physical activity and good nutrition, and we measure that, but we measure our success in relationship to BMI, so that we tell people you can be doing all of the right things and still not be getting a good outcome. I think for many not-for-profit organizations, I will say the Rochester Y has been terrific in accepting this point of view, but I think for many not-for-profit organizations, that's a very difficult transition for them to make. That trying hard is not the same as achieving a result.
Well, let's have one round of applause for our panel of champions. Thank you so much. And thank you for letting me share the stage with all of you. Congratulations. Okay.